The state made major changes to its no-fault auto insurance back in 2019, and since then, nearly 100,000 drivers in Kent County have made a switch to a different insurance.
13 on your side's Josh Albertus joins us now to tell us all about it. Josh?
Well, this new data out today from the Insurance Alliance of Michigan is interesting because prior to that reform, when it came to personal injury protection or PIP coverage, drivers did not have an option to choose. Kent County drivers making a switch after no-fault auto insurance reform was passed in 2019. The Insurance Alliance of Michigan now estimating that nearly 100,000 drivers in the county have now switched to different levels of personal injury protection coverage, or PIP.
People could choose, they can still choose unlimited, they could choose 500,000, 250,000, 50,000, they can even opt out. And over time, we've seen people move into choosing different PIP policies that, again, best fit the needs of their family and their budget.
Another part of the reform were cost controls toward care providers for those now opting for different coverage levels.
It is very important as we look to keep the cost of insurance low and to reduce the cost of insurance that we have reasonable cost controls, just like in Medicare, Medicaid, and your private health insurance.
But with litigation ongoing in the state Supreme Court, those controls for different levels could soon change.
In the wake of a Supreme Court decision, that's going to really set the groundwork and the parameters for what can and can't be done in terms of price controls around auto no-fault.
No matter what the court decides, McDonough encourages people with new choices to take time to look into all options available and choose the level of coverage that will work best for them and their family to be covered while saving the most money.
We really encourage everybody to shop around, to be thoughtful about what the needs of their family are, to understand the health insurance that they may already have as a family, and then to just talk to their insurance professionals, their agents and others about questions that they have to make sure that they're making the choice that's best for them and their families.
And as we followed the story of this no-fault reform, the director of the state's Department of Insurance and Financial Services has said a decision on that Supreme Court case could come as soon as later this summer. In the newsroom, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.